Shafele, who's it, ladies and gentlemen? Dumelana Psheni Molweni. Welcome to another episode of iDiski Waya Waya, where we're talking all things South African football. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing and everybody who's been liking and sharing our YouTube channel. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't, and also please make sure that you like, you comment, and then you share. And also, please click that notification button. Like right now. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is the next episode of iDiski Waya Waya. So we're talking all things South African football. And namhlanje, what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the Bafana Bafana. So as we all know, that Bafana Bafana is going to play against Uganda and South Sudan. So who Bruce usesibizile squad sakhe, and me I'm here to tell you squad asibizile, and also just to speak kancane njengabadlali that we feel like they should have been included, but that are not there, and maybe the players that are there, but we're just asking around why they are there, you know. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say congratulations to Orlando Pirates for winning 7 games consecutive, 7 games league. They are the only team ever since the Betway Premiership had started. And I would remember when they were on their 5 games, I said to someone, I feel like this season Orlando Pirates is going to win the league. And then yeah, there was a lot of questions. These people were like, no, but there's no way, because they even face Amatimama Cool and whatnot. But for me, I'm like, Orlando Pirates have won 7 games now, so they just need to get 3 wins so that they can win 10 games. So if you win 10 games, that's like 30 points, right? Plus minus 30 points. So which basically means for me, I think for Premier Soccer League, you just need to get at least 45 points so that you can win the league. So if they can win 10 games, then that is 30 points. And then now they'll just need like plus minus 5 games. And remember that it's 15 games in first round, and then it's 15 games in second round. And remember, in second round, izinto ziqala ukuba nzima kakhulu. And also, bona phela mabadlala ama-team lawa, it means nalawa amanye ama-team now azobe edliwa now, uyabona into lo. So for me, I can be here and say this season I think Orlando Pirates will going to win the Betway Premiership. They just need to win their next 3 games, and then I think if they can win 10 games, 10 games, they're gonna win the league. No questions about that. And then what they also need to do, they need to make sure that they beat Mamelodi Sundowns, and then maybe get a draw on the second game, and then they beat Stellenbosch and maybe get a draw, or they just get a draw. But they just need to make sure that they don't lose to Stellenbosch, they don't lose to Mamelodi Sundowns, because to be quite honest, those are 2 teams that are going to be challenging Orlando Pirates to win the league. Kaizer Chiefs, I don't think so. Not this season. This season, they just need to focus on making sure that they are building, and then maybe get a good top 4, and then they can start thinking about winning the Premiership next season. But this season, they don't have to put themselves under that pressure, because at the end of at the moment, they don't really have enough players that can be able to challenge for a title. So I think for me, they just need to focus on making sure they are building their team, and then in January transfer window, they need to get some players so that they can start competing. But I don't see them winning the league. I see them getting into top 4, but winning the league, no, not. It's a far-fetched dream, not in this season. But Orlando Pirates, I think for me, winning the league is in their hands. If they don't win it, it is going to be because of them. But I don't see anyone stopping them. They're playing a very interesting football. They've got amazing, interesting, hungry players. They're also playing with young players who are also great. They are good. I think their midfielder is just like solid, with Umakaula, Umakehleni there, and Umaswangani there, with Aborele Bohile there, with Abonkonta there, with Abo Jamini there. You know, it's just like they just full, and then with Evidence Mahopa, who's actually scoring, you know. So it's just like it's a lot, like a lot of everyone in the Orlando Pirates team is literally doing wonders. So they just want to win the league, and because I feel like Oliveira also, he has proven himself that is quite a good coach, because he's gotten some trophies. But now he needs to win the league, because I think that's what makes you the best out of everyone, if you get to win the league, because the league is the longer thing that happens. So you play like 30 games. So if you get to win that, then that's where you are proving you are actually the best. You know, but I feel like he has proven he's the best. But I mean, obvious abantu abaningi banokuthi you are not the best until you win the league, because the league you are mawuthatha league fanele ushaye wonke umuntu odlala naye kwi-league. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's my opinion. Tell us what you think, but I really feel like Orlando Pirates is going to win the league. I know abantu abaningi bathi Mamelodi Sundowns is still going to come back, but hey, no, I don't see it this season. They've got quite good players, but I just don't know, man. I'm not convinced. Just because they beat on Kaizer Chiefs 4-0 doesn't make me be convinced. I'm not convinced that they are still good as they used to be. I feel like they are no longer that strong. There's just something in Aseko. But anyway, today we are here to talk about Bafana Bafana. Yeah, Hugo Bruce has announced his squad sack, and I'm just gonna go through the squad so that you just know who's them. So Mapalini, my goalkeeper, we've got 3. We've got Rowan Williams, Sage Stevens, and Sipo Chain. And then my defenders, we've got Sidney Mopi, Motobi Mvala, Roshin Totlin, Kosnatis BC, Oprimo Diba, Koliso Mutau, Fawas Pasadian, and Nosebo Ngangizani. And then midfielders, we've got Teboho Mukwena, Batusi Opas, Luke Relux and Talent Mbata. And then I'm a forward. Yeah, it's got a lot of numbers that up front. So well, I guess they also, so I'm attackers, people that are playing. I'm a side team, and then I'm a winger, so I'm a strikers. So we've got Tumihlali Mayambela, Oswina Police, Patrick Maswangani, Elias Mokwana, Tapelo Morena, Relebue Mofukeng, Evites Mahopa, and Iram Reinas. Yeah, so my take with this squad is I see same people, which is nice. I think as Bafana Bafana, you need to keep on making sure that you get abantu ababodwa, but I don't know why Saleng is not here. Saleng, I don't understand why Prusa Ngambizi Saleng is squadini. But yeah, when I'm looking at it, I think it's a strong lineup. I think Bruce is only himself to blame if he doesn't qualify for AFCON, if it doesn't qualify for World Cup. I think he's got players, got wonderful players, and I think he's going to qualify for AFCON. So I don't have much to say, literally, honestly, about the squad. I just want to say, somehow I do feel like there is a little bit of favoritism somehow, because I feel like there are players like Tariq Morris, who's been doing very well, assisting. People like Saleh need to be in the lineup, need to be in the squad. So I don't know why they're not there, but it's also nice to see Udotli there. And I know that there's a huge possibility that he might start. A lot of people were complaining to say how Udotli will be the squad in because the Chiefs he consider him a goal. But people need to understand that in Bafana Bafana, it's got nothing to do with a team, with an individual brilliancy. So when they're looking for Bafana Bafana, when they're calling players to Bafana Bafana, they're not calling them because of a team, but they're calling them with individual brilliancy. And that's what Hugo Bruce also need to understand, that it's about individual brilliancy. So just because the Sundowns has been winning doesn't mean that you need to call everybody from Sundowns. I'm not saying the people that are here are not supposed to be here, but I'm just saying that sometimes it just feels like it's just a Sundowns thing. And I feel like Hugo Bruce needs to make sure a player like Mofukeng plays, because you cannot call Mdlalova no Mofukeng like, come on, Buffett. When I'm looking at this team, I'm like, there's no way that Riley wouldn't play. Riley is one of the best players that we have in South Africa at the moment, in this prime time right now in this league. So he's someone who's supposed to start. No questions about it. He needs to start against South Sudan, and he needs to start against Uganda. No questions about it. So yeah, so tell us what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us what you think about the Bafana Bafana team. Who do you think should be them? And also, I say again, lento leyo ukuthi sithi sifuna uSirine squadini, sithi sifuna uRibery squadini. Those people banamazwi abo amele bodlala kona. Thina sinabadlali bethu. We've got such an amazing players, young players, gifted players that can do something for Bafana Bafana. Let's stop being desperate now to say, sifuna uRibery as a squad team, sifuna uSirine as a squad team. No. I'm against that. I love Ribery. I've said that I think he's gonna be the player of the season, but that doesn't mean that he should play for Bafana Bafana. We've got amazing, great players in Bafana Bafana. We don't need abantu who are not in South Africa. I'm sorry to say this, but we don't need Ribery, we don't need Sterino. We've got our own players that can carry Bafana Bafana. Asifuna ukuthi silanda abantu ngebona base South Africa sizobazodlala Bafana Bafana bese siyawina bese kuthiwa hayi vele nisizobani bani. No, ladies and gentlemen, please labantu laba balokhu bebhizi lapho ku social media bethi let's get Ribery to join, to be part of Bafana Bafana, let's get Sterino. No. We have our own players. We've got amazing players. Even if you're looking at this, let's Hugo Bruce. There's still other players that are not here that can still come and do something. Yeah, one last thing that I also wanna talk about. So I saw an interview Hugo Bruce speaking about why he didn't call Upesitao. Says because he hasn't been playing much, wada. But I think there's something that he also needs to understand, Hugo Bruce, that in Bafana Bafana, or in every nation, like Ulolonke Israel corner, experience count for something. It is important. That's why Portugal will call Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't matter whether he performance like injured, but they will call Cristiano Ronaldo. Always going to be there. Lionel Messi is always going to be there for Argentina. Neymar is always going to be there for Brazil. They need to be there. It's about it. Hurricanes need to be there for England. That's part of experience. We need someone like that. And unfortunately in South Africa, Pesitao is our Messi. Pesitao is our Cristiano Ronaldo. It is very unfortunate, whether you like it or not. But ageko muntu okule squad lesana who's got more experience than Pesitao. So whether Pesitao utakadlali, but Pesitao, you know that he delivers. I know ukuthi ukwangena Bafana Bafana akeje enzeni, but that's what any player does. Any player go through a space where they are underperforming, not even underperforming, but like if formable, they are off form. But that doesn't mean that they are not great. We know Pesitao is the greatest player that we have in South Africa. No one will ever be greater than Pesitao. I don't care with Abantu Bazotini, but Pesitao is needed in this Bafana Bafana, especially if you want to compete, if you want to go to AFCON, if you want to go to the World Cup. We need experience ka Pesitao. It's not debatable. All these Santos players, they don't have a big experience than Pesitao. Pesitao played in English Premier League, guys. Pesitao played for Al Ahly, which was the biggest club in Africa. So you cannot come here and tell me Uguti Pesitao doesn't deserve to be here because of form. What is that? Hugo Bruce and King are my favoritism, and that's my biggest concern with him. He's such a great coach, but he's got too much ego, and also una King yama favoritism. It needs to stop. So that izinto zoba, because the problem ukuthi uma sekwenzeka sekuthola ukuthi izinto ayisahambi kahle, abantu bazoqala ukuthi uyabona indaba yakho lama favoritism. So he needs to be genuine when he's selecting abantu, honestly speaking. Like a player like Makehleni, why Makehleni is not in the Bafana collab? Why Makehleni is not there? I know that you're looking at Pirates and then you see Patrick Maswanganyi, bang, but there's something that Kehleni that Makehleni does in that midfield of Orlando Pirates that is magical, that no one, like, it reminds me of Andile Jali. You remember when it was Andile Jali in Orlando Pirates? That's what it reminds me of Makehleni. It reminds me of the National Ngomash and Kaizer Chiefs, Abo Ezro Mnyandoro in Mamelodi Sundowns. That's what Makehleni does. He's an engine of that of that Orlando Pirates midfield. And if you call Maswanganyi, and then you don't call Makehleni, I don't know why. Angazi mina mfethu ukuthi sometimes ubuka people. If you call people, you don't call Saleng in Bafana. Kadimele zenze njani mfethu Saleng? Saleng has done everything, has proved himself that he deserves to be in that Bafana. So it's just those minor things, man, that he needs to work on. But otherwise, he's such an amazing coach and we love him so much. Yeah. But anyway, we wish Bafana all the best against South Sudan and against Uganda. And obviously, we are vouching for them. We want them to win because we want them to go to AFCON again. We want them to be part of the World Cup. And yeah, and they win and go all the way. So tell us what you think about the Bafana squad. And then tell us about everything that you think. And tell us about what you think about Orlando Pirates winning the league. Do you think they're going to win it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Subscribe so that we can get to 50 subscribers. With you, we can do it. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode of iDiski Waya Waya with your boy King SMS. Danko.